There's some hot air over at Memphis Shelby County Schools as well, up against a July 1st deadline to approve a budget for the upcoming fiscal year. Finally, there's a budget for the public to look at.
Tonight, we're getting a first look at what's inside the $1.8 billion plan with thousands of jobs on the line. Our Kevin McNamara is here to break down the latest. Kevin.
Yeah, Richard, I like what you did there, hot air. Overall, this year's proposed budget is down 11% compared to last year. Now, it's partly due to the loss of federal funding, which was nearly $250,000. Now, the proposed budget is more than 600 pages, so we weren't able to find out those numbers, but just in the first few of them. But despite finally presenting that proposed budget, it's been quite the week for MSCS nonetheless.
Superintendent Dr. Marie Feagins submitting her proposed budget after receiving pushback over her plan to cut about 1,100 jobs, 41% of which were vacant. That upset many within the district and prompted a special board meeting on Tuesday, attended by ABC 24. At that meeting, Feagins defended herself, taking significant criticism from MSCS board members, who passed a resolution pausing layoffs until they got further details. Then, just last night, further changes during the budget hearing. Initially, it seemed impacted employees would be getting an alternative job offer within the district. No longer. Employees also won't be receiving severance packages. Throughout it all, Feagins has received significant backlash for her lack of communication during the process. J.C. Bowman, Director of Professional Educators of Tennessee, said in a statement, quote, "Our concern is about the transparency of the process and the need to ensure that any reduction in personnel or changes are not simply shifting one bureaucratic group with another."
Now, as we said, that proposed budget is more than 600 pages, so we're working to dive into that data more, and as we learn more, we'll certainly keep you updated. However, another budget meeting is being held on Tuesday, and we'll be covering it here at ABC 24. That budget deadline for MSCS set for June 30th, so a lot to come here soon. Richard Pepper, back to you.
Indeed. All right. Thank you, Kevin. An email obtained by ABC 24 shows Dr. Marie Feagins' controversial shakeup of the staff at Memphis Shelby County Schools did not just upset board members.
In fact, the head of HR for the district, Quentin Robinson, says he didn't even know about it initially, and he criticized how the superintendent is handling the situation. In a scathing email to the board sent late last night, Robinson says Feagins ignored his advice. Now, in that email to board members, he said, "As Chief of Human Services, it would be unthinkable that I would not have had firsthand knowledge of the fate of countless employees who would/are being impacted in such a callous and reckless manner. My wisdom and 25 years of professional HR experience has been disregarded by this superintendent." Robinson ended the email by questioning his future employment with MSCS.